Hi there. This is a commercial break for the Ask Marla and Dave segment. You asked Marla and Dave 2 questions, and Marla and Dave haven't answered you. And do you want to know why? Because it's just Marla. However, in my attempt to be the consummate communicator in our relationship, that's yours and mine, I wanted to come on and let you know that Dave and I are going to be responding to these questions. The idea was to have it done by Friday. He is on the road, but he's rushing home to make sure that we get these questions answered. So I want to remind you of what the questions are. And also, this is an interesting scenario for the first question, because this is the first time that we are going to answer a question. We're going to tell you what the question is, give you the details, but we're not going to give you the name of the person. There are people who want to share their information, but not to keep their anonymity. So we respect that. So those people either email us on MySpace or they send an email to letlovelast@yahoo.com. That's LETLUVLAST@yahoo.com. And that's perfectly fine. So the question from the first young lady, she is a single mother of 3 children, has been divorced for more than 5 years, and has found herself in a relationship with a young man that is about, he's younger, he's about 3 years her junior. So that makes him in his late 20s. And he has stepped into this picture, and he's involved with these kids, and they look up to him, and he's not their father, but he's a father figure. And her dilemma is, he does so much for us. How can I not feel guilty and take on this burden? And not that she burdens him in a monetary way, but the burden of this enormous responsibility. And let me just say this, that is an issue. And I too was once a single mom. And so I have a lot of thoughts and responses on this question, but Dave is going to kick my butt if I respond without him. So I'm going to lock it up, throw away the key until he gets back. Second question is from a faithful friend of the board, message board, Take 6, as well as we've now started a little email communication, which is cool. And his name is Gordon. And Gordon asked us questions and has asked us questions in the past that really evoke a lot of confirmations and I'll call them reissues with Dave and I, which help us confirm our principles in our relationship. And it shows us really how far we've come from, young love and marriage to mature wisdom and insight. So Gordon's question is this: have either one of us ever fallen out of love? And if we have, what did we do, other than Dave, who probably, ran off and wrote songs? I don't know, I made that up. What did we do during that time that we were feeling separated from each other, and not literally separated, but just kind of, in that, I can't quit you, but yes, I think I can stage? What did we do during that time? And how did we bring the fire back to the scenario? Did we bring the fire back? Are we real or are we Memorex? Things that make you go, So Gordon, I got the answer to that question. We have the answer to your question. Dave is going to hit the ground running. We should have these questions answered and posted back up for you by Monday morning, which tomorrow at some time. But stay tuned. Look at the bulletin on the MySpace. It'll be there. You can also find us on youtube.com. Thanks for asking Marla and Dave. Let's do the best to bring our relationships back to life. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Soon. Bye.